Well, that's what it is. Could you imagine how many tickets you'd sell there? Beat them off, that's right.
go.
Yes, Your Highness. Doesn't she like us? Oh, this way. She doesn't like us, does she? I wish your Princess Maria let you go now.
I know, Lady Adele. I know. All that stuff, and I just know there's nothing there that I really want. His Majesty makes sweethearts. Besides, he bores me. But there's always the same thing. Dresses, jewels, trinkets.
Merry Christmas. What's the matter? What's the comment? What is the matter?
Well, among other things, there's nothing I really want for Christmas.
Is that so? Well, just wait until tomorrow. But can't you remind us of the lovely surprise that I have for you?
Dresses, I suppose, but I don't want them. I have dresses I've never worn before.
You don't want them? You don't want any dresses? Is that what you mean?
That's what I mean. I don't want any of it. And I don't want perfume and I don't want jewelry.
What do you want? Do you know?
No. I think you will. All that Christmas Billy, what's yours? I'm Princess Maria. You must call me Your Highness. I thought you said your name was Maria. Well, it is, but I am a princess, so you must call me Your Highness without Princess Maria. Oh, it's a very long name. What did you come here for? I was looking for a beautiful Christmas tree and this while we were buying food. But did you come into the castle just to find the tree? Well, not exactly. I was looking up and down there for a pencil. Then I saw that tree. It's golden. How does a tree all like that? Well, it's odd, isn't it? You look like that. I'm afraid I'm never going to be young enough to know you. You can get awfully old even when you're one of them people. I guess that's true. Maybe that's why I'm so quiet or something. Maybe it's because you have something I don't? Yeah, my little angel. You're what? My little angel. You come to help with the tree on Christmas Eve. Oh, really? That's imagination. Oh, here, let's make this if you're all our life. This is something you never had a Christmas gift before. I should say it would. You want to play with me then? Just us all alone here? Are you kidding? Oh, no, Maria. Oh, I should have said Your Highness. But tonight, all the Maria, you should be very and then we'll see your little angel. This is Billy. Oh no, Billy and I. It's our secret, little Maria. Hi. Billy is my present for this Christmas Eve. Now my Christmas won't be a doll. Yes, Billy. Listen, while we're waiting, you can watch my festivities and then I'll see your surprise. Who? This is Billy.
Billy? Billy who?
Yes, Billy. He's going to watch the festivities with me.
Well, you wanted something different. Else they have something. Ah, Christmas Eve. And now we're ready to do festivities.
There's snow upon the window pane. There's frost upon the air. The bare trees along the lane, like gods are standing there. The sun
His Royal Majesty's Bakers. Pastries and sandwiches and all kinds of good things.
Oh, how nice for you. I have some.
Well, of course, I'm to share with you and you're to share with me. Isn't that right? That makes us even.
You mean like a little potato?
Yes, that's what I mean.
I would think it would come from all people.
It wouldn't.
Somehow, no, I don't think so.
We'll be free long before midnight and all these people will be
Then I know it will come.
The castle choir.
Thank you.
like the festivities better than seeing the little blue angel?
This is nice.
You'll probably fall asleep long before the festivities are over, but it will be alright if you do.
No, it won't. We're going to see the angel.
You could dream about it then.
My angel's real. Isn't it dream angel?
Not to you anyway, but it's real to you.
It will be real to you too.
Perhaps.
The broadcasters.
Stay reading.
Castle is happy and jolly and gay as the Yuletide season draws near. We throw all our troubles and worries away, and there's nothing but gaiety here. We're all just ready for a big Christmas day, with dancing and music and song. Now don't pay attention to the things we might say, for here only nonsense belongs. Now everything's only when Christmas is here, yes, everything's always should be. Now whoop and a ball, and every year, the whole shall right heartily. Cooks in the kitchen are working like mad, and the baker's baking for days. They cook nearly everything there's to be had, and in just about 98 ways. We're all just ready for a big Christmas day, with dancing and music and song. Now don't pay attention to the things we might say, for here only nonsense belongs. Now everything's jolly when Christmas is here, and everything always should be. Now you can have fun and every year, and all shall run right heartily.
Who did they say that they were? They guessed it. They decided to make up something on the first and last question though.
Why? So hard to laugh?
Sometimes they do, but tonight not while you're here.
Then I'm glad I'm here.
So am I, Billy. So am I.
The gift bearers.
Thank
Sunday night. In play and determine what sort of habits they have and what types of players, but you get to know them as personalities, and it's, I think, interesting for a lot of people to hear the Terry Pendletons and the Tito Landrums speak.
No, I think so too. You aren't getting tired, are you? Oh no, it's too much fun to watch. I'm not a bit tired, really. Well, this next number is easy to laugh. We always have 10 numbers in the festivity. I'll be going one over. The best show I have ever seen. Well then, from now on you be my guest and watch them together. Really, remember? Let's come to the palace and ask for Princess Maria. Then I'll be with you every year. That is, if you would forget me. I won't kill you. From now on, we'll always watch them together. Yes, have asked Billy to do, and we're not quite ready to go to bed yet.
Oh, yes, you are, Maria. Come on. Enough is enough. It's high time a little fellow like you is ready.
We'll go to bed in just a little while. Good night, Father.
What do you mean, good night, Father? What are you doing, sending me to bed?
Father, I want to stay by the tree until midnight.
There is no more for stubborn and stay, young lady. Up to bed with you. Lady Margaret, see the princess in her bedchamber.
Yes, sir, madam. Good night, William. But Billy, Father, I promised Billy I'd stay until midnight.
Lady Margaret, Lady Margaret, put the princess to bed. Put the child sleep in the south chamber.
No, Father, I promised Billy he could sleep across the hall from me.
I don't care where it's sleeping. Get to bed.
Father, Billy wants to stay by the tree until midnight. He wants to see his little blue angel.
And I say no angels or anything else tonight. Up to bed with you.
And only the time I have had today, and I might think of I'm sorry it's over doing and there is nothing now I can do but get ready for bed. And I'm ready to I thought you were dead, Billy. I'm so so did I. What shall we do? Does he wake up easily? I don't know, but if he does, we'll put us to bed and lock the door this time. Maybe he won't wake up. He looks tired. Poor Father, he must be tired. The festivities were lovely, Maria. I really liked them. I liked them better than usual. Maybe they were better, and maybe I enjoyed them more because you were with me. Thanks, Maria. And just as you were now, you'll see the little blue angel. Really, I really think we should go to bed. Maybe they will come to us we're asleep. You don't really think they will come, but you'll see your family right at the place. Very good to see. I hope your little blue angel comes, but I'm getting awfully sleepy, aren't you? A bit, but it's only a bit now. I'm sure you'll sleep, Maria. You know what? If you go back to bed, I'll leave my door open so that you won't be lonely anymore. I'm never lonely. Sometimes I go to the cafe. It's so quiet. It's just the weed. It really has to leave. I'm here with you. Just think about the little angel coming. Think hard. All right, everyone else is going to sleep. You know, so you will sleep when I can. I'm here with you, Maria. I'm just here. I'll take care of you. Nothing can happen while I'm here. I'm sure it couldn't, but aren't you just the needs that you want, Maria? Oh, angels, of course, won't watch that. I love them. So do I. Let's do nothing more light. Oh, no, Maria. You could see angels better for the strong light. Do you need angels better in the dark? Yes, angels are light. They even see better Billy,
He went with the angels.
it's true, isn't it? I never dreamed of it, did I?
Right here in my own castle.
I can't believe it. Billy.
Do please be quiet. We want to sing.
Yes, he's gone.
No, but we. I'm sure he did. No, he didn't. He didn't eat any. Did anyone see an enter? We know what you say is true. We'll try to entertain the Christ child tonight. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But I assure you it's true. Maria, you wanted a different Christmas. If we only had known. Oh, that's the thing that gets me. He was just like any other little boy. I'll say he was, but he was startling happy. What's this? At the festivities?